Another gratitude shower. Same thing. Grateful for another day with my dad. He would be so disappointed in me that I did not get up early and go for my run. Gabe got to spend some time with police officers yesterday that wear a lot of equipment and a lot of gear. And I'll never forget it as long as I live. Gabriel made a move and grabbed one of the officers' guns, but they didn't care. It was a very powerful moment. They were so kind to him. It's so good. It's good to be surrounded by good men, godly men. But yeah, I did not go for my run this morning. So my dad, don't tell my dad. I don't want him to get out of bed and kick my butt from here to Timbuktu. I've been doing my running with my weight vest on, and it's heavy. It's a heavy burden, and adding things to it makes it heavier. I wrote a poem not too long ago about how you are the burdens that you can bear. That's a very powerful poem, and I think very poignant, very fitting, especially for what my family has been going through. So will I run tomorrow? I don't know. I actually got some decent sleep, and I'm very grateful for that. Talked to the family this morning, and Dad is soldiering on. He wants to be there for us for as long as he can. And I told my wife, my dad has a mentality that's very rare and very special. And it's he who suffers the most wins. And my wife asked simply, well, what do you win? Don't know. But when you get to heaven, you find out. I talked to my stepmom today, and she is a Christmas shopper. Sometimes she has her Christmas shopping done months, sometimes years ahead of time. And I always ask for the same thing every Christmas from my parents, a pair of shoes. And I have a lot of shoes, and I don't ever throw them away. I wear them until the wheels fall off. So there's no doubt I have enough shoes here to get me through the rest of my mortal life. Very happy about that. But this pair of shoes is the last pair of shoes that I have received from my father. And kind of almost selfishly today, I asked my stepma, did you do your Christmas shopping early? Do you have my Christmas shoes picked out already for Christmas? And sadly, no, because I wanted them early. Sometimes people get presents early, and I wanted to take the last pair of Christmas shoes that I would get from my father and tell him that every day, Dad, when I put on my shoes, I think of you and want to honor you and do good in the world. It's a tradition that I've done for forever. There are so many rules in society, like the good gentleman that I spoke to yesterday, Officer Peterson and Officer Joe Benoit. They got to know the Constitution. They got to know the state constitution. They got to know all the laws and ordinance of the city of Neenah. That's a lot to remember. But I can tell that they honor the old school rules. You can just tell when they walk into the room, that light that they have about them. Rule number 5. It's my favorite. And I do it every day. Every day.